Okay, hey, it's Rochelle, Legacy Home and Garden. What follows is information on blackberries, grapes, and kiwi. Now, I studied and I did a lot of research on how to plant these babies because I wanted to be successful. And we were so proud of ourselves and got them done. And we made a mistake in what we did. Can you spot it in the video? Yeah. Stay tuned till the end and I'll confess on what we did. See if you can see it. Of course, what would the day be without the dogs? Well, look at what, baby? Oh, you got your strawberry bed ready and refreshed?
Yep.
How you feeling about getting those planted? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Oh, there they go. These two constantly play together. Yeah. Okay, we're headed over here. If you remember right, yesterday I was talking to you about this. Or maybe it was another video. I don't know, guys. But this is where we are going to attempt planting grapes, blackberries, and kiwi. So wish us luck.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay, guys, what we have here now is a bucket. It's actually Bondo's watering container, but the instructions said to dig the hole, and that my dog's going crazy. You liking that, Bondo? Dig the hole. Then while you do that, set these grapes in water. And then leave them in the water no longer than 2 hours. We're not going to leave them in that long anyway. Then we're going to put them in the hole and put a gallon of water on them. Then when it settles, we'll add more soil. Then it says to water really good for about a week. So while we're letting these soak up real good, Ron's digging a hole we're putting kiwi up front, babe?
Yeah.
For the kiwi that we're going to put here. Where he's digging. Now, we are going to run the wire and stuff. We just don't have that yet. We're going to get that this week, but we don't need the wire to get this started. So we're going ahead and getting them in the ground. Howdy. Okay, according to our research, we have planted these correctly. Here are the two grapes. Up here on the T-post, we will be running a wire to there, from there to there, so that each one can come up and over, or up and over. Another wire will be run across the front, and then another one down that side. So the plan is up and over. And then with the kiwi, it can get 20, 25 feet. I hope it does, and it's a real viney. So our plan on that is to let the kiwi up, and then we're gonna cover this top flat with cattle panels and let that vine, and then hopefully the kiwi down. Then the grapes and the blackberries, we're gonna try to keep maintained here and pruned back so that we can just come along and get those. So we got that done this morning. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get Ron to dig 2 more holes to get the apple trees in. If we don't get those apple trees in today, it's no big deal. Can always get the apple trees in anytime this week. Now, for our bushes, blackberries, grapes, and kiwi, it said soak them in water up to 2 hours, which we did, but not no 2 hours. Maybe 30 minutes. Got the roots really good and wet. Put compost and good soil in the hole, 8 to 10 inches. Sprayed off the packing material from the grapes and the blackberries. Planted them down, spread out the roots, covered them with the good dirt and compost. Put in about a gallon of water and let that set down. Then covered it with more dirt and compost until it was level with the ground. Then I mulched around it real small. I didn't make a big, huge area. I made a small area for now. And then I made kind of a swell in the middle so that if it rains or when I'm watering, it'll kind of hopefully go right in there in that swell. And then what I've done is I kept all of the mulch away from the stems because I don't want root rot. So it says for right now, you want to water these really good for the first week. So I'll be out here every day and even after that, seeing how they're doing. So our local feed and seed is going to be getting his wire and all that stuff in this week. So we'll be going down to check what he's got available that we can use here. And I'm going to continue to show you this as it grows. Hopefully we'll be successful. It's our first time. So we're excited. Did you see it? Yeah. We planted 2 grapes side by side and we planted 2 blackberries side by side. And they have to be at least 30 or so inches away from each other. And then they have to be able to come out about 10 feet. So way too close together. So what we did is we did go back after a couple days and we dug took one of the grapes out and one of the blackberries out and replanted those actually down in the garden area. I have a small in-ground garden with a really beautiful black fence and gate around it. So we planted one on either side so they'll grow and then grow along there. And I thought that would be beautiful. So we did correct it. I just didn't video it. And I was curious to see if you could see what we did wrong. But hey, we never did it before. It was our first time. So I hope you enjoyed watching it. And if you don't have any of these fruits growing in your garden, I hope you give them a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I love ya.